Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm filming a get it all done with me. I filmed this video on a Saturday where we had a lot of chores and organizing and things to do. So I thought I'd just take you guys along with us for the day and show you what we're doing. To start off, I'm doing a little bit of food prep. I'm making my protein balls. They're peanut butter protein balls. I've made these in a different video on my channel with recipes, so I'll link that video down below. I'll also include the recipe down below in the description in case you guys are interested. I doubled the recipe, so I'm making a double batch today because we like to eat these every single day throughout the week, so I'll make them ahead on the weekend. My husband wakes up super early at like 6 in the morning, so if I make these ahead of time, he can have a quick healthy breakfast to grab. And I like to have them in the fridge ahead of time so that way when I wake up with my son to feed him at like 6 in the morning, I can quickly grab a couple of these and I can be eating while I'm feeding him. If you've breastfed before, you know that you get hangry. So I need to be able to have easy things that I can quickly eat, and I would like them to still be healthy. So that's where these peanut butter protein balls are such a lifesaver. My 2-year-old daughter also likes these peanut butter balls, so they're just great for the whole family to keep in the fridge, keep them on hand. I also will eat them if I'm craving something sweet because there's dark chocolate in here, but if I don't want to eat something like a cookie or like a real dessert, I can just grab one of these. My baby is struggling with eczema, and I was told that my diet couldn't be affecting it, but I still just want to make sure that nothing I'm eating is affecting his skin. So I've been trying to eat a dairy and egg-free diet because those are two of the really common allergens. So these protein balls are great because they're dairy-free, they're egg-free, they're super healthy, but they also are filling and provide protein. So that's the reason I love making these every single week. So now that the balls are in the fridge, I'm starting the cleanup process. I don't know about you guys, but I am someone who likes to clean as I go. That's kind of my cleaning style. I can't leave dirty dishes in the sink or by the sink. Having a dirty kitchen is one of my biggest pet peeves. So instantly when I'm done cooking or eating, I have to clean everything up. So I'm cleaning up the dishes for making those, and then I'm also re-rinsing out some of my pump parts because I had those soaking in soapy water as well. So now I'm just taking those out and getting everything out of the sink. So one of my big projects for the day was switching out Teddy's clothes in his dresser. And this room is a train wreck, as you can tell. He's not actually sleeping in here yet, but I am doing naps with him in here, and we're ultimately trying to get him into his room after the 4-month sleep regression passes. So I needed to switch out all of his clothes because he has had such a growth spurt. He went from being in 0 to 3 month clothes to now he's in 6 months. Some of his onesies are 6 to 9 months. Like, he has just grown so much. So I need to get out all of the newborn clothes, all of the 0 to 3 month clothes. Don't fit him anymore. So I'm taking everything out, going through, checking the size, and then putting them in a bin. And we just found out that one of our family members is having a little boy. So exciting. Teddy's gonna have a little cousin friend. So I'm packing all the clothes up and putting them into a bin so I can bring them over so then they can use the clothes. If you guys saw my how I keep my home clean and organized video, or you follow me on Instagram stories, you might notice the clear Target bins in my dresser. I love using them as clothing separators in this dresser because this is the IKEA, I think it's the Hemnes dresser, and it's deep enough that the bins actually fit inside of the drawers. So it's just another way to use them, and it's so amazing. I swear I've seriously organized my entire house using the same bin. I will link it down below for you guys if it's still available. Next, I'm just going through the clothes that I had saved from Kennedy to reuse with children. These have been pre-washed, so I'm just going through and picking out the pieces that will work for him. I remember getting so much flack on Instagram if I would show a picture of Kennedy wearing something black. People would be like, why don't you put her in bright pink? And I was like, she does have clothes that are pink, but not every single thing is pink. I'd like to be able to reuse them with other children. Baby clothes are expensive. They grow out of them very fast. I'm very happy that I have things that I can reuse with Teddy. Our next big project for the day was turning our dining room actually into a dining room. This room, oh my gosh, you can just tell it's terrible. It's like the room that we haven't got to yet. It's a catch-all for stuff. It's kind of like Kennedy's play space, the area where we just like drop everything. And once an area is a mess, it just like keeps becoming more of a mess. So we decided today was the day. We finally were gonna tackle this room and turn it into a real dining room. We had everything we needed to make it a dining room. We just hadn't done it yet. We were waiting for a Saturday to do it. Today was the day. So I'm just taking everything out, putting things in the spots where they need to go, like the cleaning products I'm putting into our mud room, and then other things I'm, moving into different spaces. So I'm just putting them all in the places that they need to go. Now I'm just wiping out the countertops, and would you believe me if I told you that this sideboard was actually the first piece of furniture that I had purchased for this house before we moved in. This is honestly the first thing that got delivered to this house because this was the vision I had for this dining room the whole time. We just still haven't done it, and we've almost been in here a year. So Cody's hanging the mirror, and yep, I had that mirror for almost a year now. It's pretty embarrassing how long it's taken us to do this, but I'm glad that we're finally doing it, right? Better late than never. I guess we really haven't been in here a year. It's probably been about 7 months, but still, we haven't done it in 7 months. We use the sideboard as kind of like our bar area, so we keep our wine and alcohol and our bar glasses, servingware, stuff like that goes into this sideboard. So next, we are putting together our dining table. This is the same table that we had in the last house. We just took the leaf out of it, and then I got some new chairs. These chairs are a little bit more kid-friendly. We ended up selling our other chairs, the fabric ones. Those work better in a more like formal dining area setting. I feel like these black dining chairs just look better with the more farmhouse kind of feel that we have going on in this house. And they're just way easier to clean. We can wipe them down. They're not fabric. We don't have to do any washing. Like, it's super easy to keep clean with kids. I don't have my decor all situated for this area. Like, I'm not done with this dining room by any means. We were just kind of getting it set up. I got the pampas grass from Etsy, and I was so excited about the eucalyptus tree that I found in that back corner. It's from the Studio McGee Target collection. I saw it at a Target. I didn't buy it because I didn't have the room in my car, and I instantly regretted it when I got home. All the Targets were sold out of them, and then one Target in my area had it. So I grabbed it, and I'm so excited about it. So this room definitely isn't done, but the progress from what it started today, I feel so accomplished. Another little project that I wanted to get done was putting up these command hooks in our mudroom for our broom and for our Swiffer, so they're not like falling over on us every time we're trying to do laundry. I think my friend Brittany Vassar posted these on her YouTube channel, and I was like, oh, that's what we need. So I was super excited to finally hang these up. If you guys see me talking, it's because I was talking to Kennedy. She's in the room with me while I'm doing these. But these hooks are so functional. They keep them in place. They stop them from falling over on us, and I absolutely love how these work. So the last thing that I filmed from this day was transferring my milk from the fridge into my freezer storage bags. And this always takes me so much longer than I think it's going to. I'm like, oh, I'll just quick do that. And then 30 minutes later, I'm finally done. But I really love these storage cups that I found this year for this time around. They come with like a set of 10 of them, and then I can just collect my milk throughout the day, and then I can put them into the freezer bags. I put all of my favorite like baby items and feeding items all into my Amazon shop. I don't think I've ever mentioned it before on my channel, but anything that I'm loving that I bought and really works for me, I put in my Amazon shop. So I'll link that down below, including the stand that Kennedy's in. That was probably my best child-related purchase because it allows her to be independent. She can be up working with me. She can be playing while I get stuff done in the kitchen. It is so helpful and such a game changer. So I will link it down below, but it's also in my shop. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel.